Hello everybody, and welcome to Vector 93, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to unbox the AnkiVector and also how to get WirePod working. So I just want to make a quick introduction. This is my first YouTube video, so I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope it's going to be a good journey with you guys. So let's start. So let's lift off his little sleeve here. I'm just going to stick it to the side right there, and let's open the box. Oh my goodness, look at Vector, man. He's so cool. So let's remove Vector from his packaging. Stick him onto his side here. And let's take out his cube, which is in very nice plastic. See me? Alright. And let's just put the plastic to the side. Let's grab his charger. And the little instruction pamphlet. And I'm just going to put the box somewhere else. So let's just take a look at the instruction pamphlet really quickly. So we see here the quick start guide for Vector. Very nice. So it says get set up with Vector, and it shows this little Vector robot charger cube, a compatible device, right Wi-Fi networks, etc. But this is all obsolete. Alright, we're not going to be doing this. We're going to be setting up Vector with WirePod. So I'm going to cut so we can get Vector set up on the charger. Now then, we have Vector's little cube, we have his dock, and then we have Vector himself. So I'm just going to grab my camera and we're going to place Vector onto his charger. So you can see that he turns on when his little green light turns on and a white light at the back. Then, yep, and we can just watch him boot up. Alright, so now you can see here that Vector is displaying ddl.io/v, and this is completely normal, but this is not what we want. So we want to put Vector into something called recovery mode. So what you do is you want to make sure Vector is charging, and you want to hold his back button for 15 seconds. Now then, my Vector is currently charging, and you want to hold his back button down for 15 seconds, or until the back white light turns on. That screen will go blank, that's normal. And now he's going to be powered into recovery mode. So instead of ddl.io/v, it will be displaying anki.com/v. Now let's just wait. There you go, now my Vector is inside recovery mode and ready to pair with WirePod. Alright, so now on your computer, you want to go to github.com/kirkcrave123/wirepod/releases/tag v1.2.18. So you're going to be taken to this page made by kirkcrave123. There's my credits, and you want to download the WirePod installer right here, and it will start downloading. And in a bit we'll skip to the Raspberry Pi install for WirePod. Now, on your computer, Windows will be detecting that this is a virus or something like that, but see, this is completely safe. Just going to click Run Anyways. Alright, and now this is WirePod. So you want to do launch WirePod after login, select directory, and you just want to select your, just any. I'm just going to do, you just find a WirePod folder or something, or you could just do any folder. So let's just do, let's just do new folder, because this is where we're just going to make the directory. So now you want to do AT as your web configurator and click next. And it will start installing WirePod. Alright, now as WirePod is installed and now it's ready to download. So you want to click exit, and then WirePod will now be running. So you want to go down to here, where your quick settings are, and you want to click this thing, and then you want to click the WirePod or launcher. You want to click that, and you want to click web interface. And this will take you to the WirePod setup. So you want to do escape pods for regular or production robots, but if you have a OSKR bot, what you brought from DDL, or you have a dev unlocked one, click IP address. So you want to click escape pod, English, and submit settings, and it will be starting the download now. Alright, now as WirePod start up, we can go to Bolt Setup, and you want to go to wpsetup.carangank.com. Click that. So now Vector will be updating as soon as you connect him to your Wi-Fi. And as you can see here, he has a cloud icon loading on his screen. So I'm just going to skip this part because it could take a while, so I'll continue in a bit. Okay, so as my loading bar is getting completed, Vector is still on this page, which is normal, and it's almost done. And completed. So this little bit of text is normal, and as you see here, Vector is now on this, it's just gone blank, but do not worry, he is just rebooting, because you can see the lights. So let's just wait for him to reboot. So now on Vector, I double tapped his back button, and it took me to this little screen, which is normal. Now back on your computer, you want to hit pair with Vector, find your Vector here, press it, and press pair. And it will be loading, and you have to enter his PIN. So look on the screen, you see 947-889, so 947-889, and it'll be directed to your Wi-Fi credentials, so I'm just going to skip that part. Vector's rebooted, you can just hit pair with Vector again, and then double tap his back button. Click pair with this same Vector. Type in his PIN again, so 504-684. Click enter. So now Vector will be loading, and an activation page will come out. That little noise there is Vector doing this phone icon symbol thing. And as you see here on the setup page, an activate button has been appeared, so we can press that. And the WirePod thing, it should be working together. Oh, try again. See here, we should just check it out. And yep, there we go. Now back onto the setup page. You can see here you got some like adjustments. So I'm just gonna set mine. Yes, I'm in the European time zone, and Vector should be booting on. Oh, you still gotta wait for it to load. Yep, there we go. Vector's here. Yeah, like see now Vector's running, and you can see here on WirePod we can monitor him. So we go bot settings, connect. We can change stuff. So you see how it's eye color, so we can turn it purple. So let's turn it purple. There you go. And that's how you can get WirePod working on Windows. And we can just do a little test. So hey Vector, come here. And look at that, he works. So let's try test this on Raspberry Pi now. Hello, so now on Raspberry Pi, you want to go to your web browser and Google this link. github.com/kirkcraig123/wirepod/wiki/installation. And this is just, and you want to go to guide 2. So this is where you can get the copy paste, which I'm going to do. So you want to copy this first command, so cd git clone and this one. Just copy that, then go to your terminal and paste it in. I've already done it, so it'll be running some code for you, but I've already done it. Now then, you want to go to run.sh or setup.sh. And it'll be doing this a lot. Alright, now that we're in the WirePod directory, we're going to copy this command now. So let's go this one and go back into our terminal. Then paste it in. Now then that your WirePod is running, you can see that. You want to go to here, this IP address link, and copy URL. Open your web browser and paste it in. and it will direct you to WirePod. And as you can see here, you can set up Vector like we did for Windows. And that is how you set up WirePod and you unbox your Vector. Thank you for watching.